off the liver shot. It can come back.
Works frontal bone, leaving him with the...
Yo, that is crazy. All right, gang, we are back with another reaction. It's your boy, Big Baby. Are you good? Good. Manny, are you good? Good. That's what I like to hear. So, we got another knockout compilation. We're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to do too much talking. Let's see what's going on, man.
Cage.
Oh, my
Therefore,
God.
fearless gladiators of the 21st century have to use all limbs to ensure victory.
Oh, my God.
You're right.
Hey.
As any veteran of pride, so cognizant of the pain.
Oh.
Consciousness disabling strikes.
Who's with us on
Oh.
Mixed with magnificent pirouettes.
Oh.
From the freestyle artists of the world of combat.
Damn. Oh.
Sometimes their methods are too brutal. Oh my God. Today we present an exhibition of works painted on the American promotion's flaming canvas.
1 minute 30 remaining in round 2.
Oh.
The Bellator cage has seen its fair share of violent, destructive knees.
No, that was a good ride. I think he's out.
Dang.
But it's the flying kind that is known to be a sure ticket to the highlight reel.
He is
Oh.
a professional.
That knowledge was put to use in 2021 by the undefeated welterweight Roman Feraldo. His adversary, Robert Turnquest, couldn't get away from the counter left.
Oh.
Jab
Oh.
And Feraldo decided to
Stumbled
cast
him.
a sleeping spell.
Oh. Oh. Set him down.
Tracking the head of his prey and nailing it with a jumping switch knee.
That was
Feraldo
crazy.
produced a knockout of the year candidate.
That was crazy.
Just as bombastic was the All-American wrestler Taiwan Claxton's debut in 2017.
Look at Claxton, man. Very athletic.
What do you do?
Real quick.
Oh!
Finish all over. Just like
Yo!
Going airborne and crossing half the cage, Claxton
That was
sent the
so
antagonist
perfect.
gazing up at the ceiling with a blank stare. That same year, Paul
That was
Daly
so
illustrated exactly why they call
nasty.
him Semtex with a...
Bro, no, run that back.
Going airborne and crossing half the cage,
Oh
Claxton
my
sent
God.
the antagonist gazing up at the ceiling with a blank stare.
Oh. Did he get him?
spinning elbow.
Oh!
Very
Yo!
spreading Ward.
Boom! God.
A spinning elbow
Boom. Oh, that
punctuated
did
by a
connect.
flying knee to the face. No
Brother.
need to follow up.
That was perfect.
Lorenz Larkin has seen it all during his 15-year
Oh, this was this year. February 2023. Larkin versus Burkmov.
long career. From dizzying
Burkmov the
defeats
second. Oh!
to intoxicating triumphs on the highest level.
Yo!
Big shot.
Oh!
In 2022, he crossed paths with the
I
undefeated
ain't gonna lie, that's a nut ass cut. I ain't gonna lie, that cut is trash. What is that?
level.
Big shot.
That knee was
In
crazy.
2022,
That's a bell. That's the Philly bell.
he crossed paths with the undefeated Mohamed Berkhamov. The former champion of the Russian promotion ACB finished
caught his
11 out of 14 opponents, submitting 9 of them.
Oh! Oh!
However, their clinch exchange,
He almost broke his damn arm. Hold on, what the fuck? What is this problem?
the former champion of the Russian promotion
Boom, that was a clean
ACB
punch.
finished 11 out of 14 opponents, submitting 9
That
of
was
them.
clean. Look at that.
However, their
Bro.
clinch exchange didn't end the way the audience hoped. An elbow to the back of the head caused a no contest. By the time of the
Well, you can't do that. You can't do that in UFC. I feel like I've definitely seen somebody get hit in the back of the head. Probably a hammer fist to the back of the head too.
match in February 2023, Larkin's accuracy improved dramatically.
Forearm. You're right.
Ooh!
Right.
Boom! That was clean.
A single hellbow
Ugh.
rendered the Russian senseless, down and out. May of 2022, Leon Edwards' younger brother Fabian authored an upset of the year contender.
Rashad Evans.
Ooh! 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 Oh, oh, oh my God! He fit. Hey,
Caught with an elbow
boom.
in the clinch, the great Lyoto Machida drove out onto
Oh, that's
the
Lyoto
loopy street
Machida?
and was mercilessly executed.
Oh, I kind of feel bad.
7+ minutes of the fight.
Ooh.
In Bellator's colorful history, quite a few fighters have tasted the floor due to wicked spinning back fists.
Oh.
In their matchup, Lawal opened as the favorite and was leading the dance early.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The hardcore kid answered with big
They
right
swinging.
hands and familiarized the counterpart with Newton's law of gravity.
Well, he has landed that overhand right a couple times.
Oh. Wow.
Suddenly rotating off
Yo.
an overhand, Emmanuel landed a beautiful back fist and even caught King Mo's
Stunned
falling
him.
body to carefully place it on the mat.
And he's about to choke it.
A year later, Newton
And he was about to choke his ass. Hold on. That was a clean spinning back fist. Like that's the thing about UFC and MMA. Like you can throw spinning back fists. Like in boxing, if you would have just missed, he would have just missed and had to like regain his stance, and they would have to, you know what I mean? But in UFC, he just turned around and bow with the back of his hand. That's crazy.
Newton's law of gravity.
Well, he has landed that overhand right a couple
Oh.
times.
Ah.
Suddenly rotating off an overhand, Emmanuel
Boom.
landed a beautiful back
And he's about to
fist
put your
and
ass in a
even
full
caught
Nelson.
King
You
Mo's
better be
falling
lucky.
body to carefully place it on the mat.
Because if we was on the streets, boy, he would have knocked you out and choked you.
A year later, Newton would be defending the shiny strap for the first time against Joey Beltran.
Imagine that though. Like, what if there was no refs? Like these dudes just be knocking them out, and then coming through and just boom. Like God. But first of all, relax. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? You seen his body drop already. He's done. Like there's no more you could do. Like what else you try to do besides kill him after you knock him out and hammer fist his face into the ground? That is crazy.
Well, he has landed that overhand
Oh!
right a couple times.
Look at it.
Oh, that was on the money too.
He added another masterpiece to
Boom.
his resume by setting up a blind date between the opponent and the canvas. In 2015, Alexander Shlemenko captured the unofficial spinning stuff aficionado title in a clash versus Melvin Manhoff. Once the adjustment of fire was complete,
Oh, spin it back. Hey,
Is Manhoff trying to load up those big,
the Dutch maniac took off to the land of Oz.
similar fashions?
oh,
Hurt him. Yes.
oh,
Speaking of the knockout, and there it
that
is.
was crazy.
Shlemenko delivers. And
Look when they get hit.
Shlemenko
Boom.
They don't call
That
him
boy
the
seeing stars. Look at his face. That man is seeing stars right now. He don't know what to do.
Russian storm
Look at
for
him.
nothing, that's for sure.
The storm
That's
is back, Sean.
Finally, in 2021, the bantamweight monarch Sergio Pettis and Kyoji Haraguchi took the baton in the race of creativity.
my boy. If he would have landed that, oh my God! If he would have landed that, oh,
A hurricane-like
Boom.
back fist caught the Japanese standout slipping.
And he
the
tried to-
younger
and he
Pettis'
tried to
first
hammer-
knockout in
boom.
8 years went straight to the KO of the year shortlist.
oh, boom. He tried to hammer fist him too. Hold on.
Japanese standout slipping. Activity.
Oh, look at this. Huh. Hey, shout out to him, man. He could have ended his life right there. He chose not to.
A
respect
hurricane-like back fist caught the Japanese standout slipping.
That was crazy.
The younger Pettis' first knockout in 8 years went straight to the KO of the year shortlist.
The kick, oh, the bro, that was clean. The kick over
Since
with the
hitting
turnaround.
Bellator stage in
Come on,
2012,
this nigga's a ninja.
Former welterweight champ Andrei Koreshkov has dispatched a squad
Oh.
of fools bold enough to
Oh.
face him.
Good right hand there. Big uppercut. Here comes it.
Not least
Damn.
due to his signature spins.
Back to that fight. I refereed that fight. Now it's
And facing ex-UFC fighter Chance Rencounter
Wait.
in February 20.
Wait, he's swinging hard as hell.
refereed that fight.
And facing ex-UFC fighter Chance Rencounter in
Wait, one more time. He kicked them all into the gate and everything. He kicked them into the gate. Yo, that is sick.
Not least due to his signature spins.
Go back to that fight. I refereed that fight. That was
And facing ex-UFC fighter Chance Rencounter in February 2022, Andre simply couldn't resist a piece of liver with a nice Chianti.
Ooh. Boom.
5
Oh.
broken ribs and a punctured lung.
Yo, I thought he kicked him in the hip. He kicked him in his ribs. Look at his ribs. This is a real X-ray shot of his ribs. Oh my God. He broke 1, 2, 3 ribs. Oh my God, I would have been sick.
Courtesy of a single spinning back kick.
Oh.
That's definitely gonna hurt for a while.
Oh my God, that was
4
so
years prior,
loud.
4-time national champion in wrestling, Joey Davis found a way to take the foe by surprise.
What you did?
needs to start moving that hip.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Blasting his heel right to the breadbasket, Davis brought the house down in
God
one move.
damn. Ooh.
Start to
Hold
break
on.
down.
We're not just gonna skip past that. Like he didn't just rock his world. Pause.
House down in one
He
move.
just hold on.
God.
God.
Start to break down that body. Oh, he's out.
Time, get the glove check.
Oh.
He quickly developed into a full package with a death touch.
Yo. Like UFC is cool, like, but why do their ears gotta look like that? That is disgusting. Look like somebody just chewed on his ear and just put it back on. Oh.
This is it. We're done.
And the scrap between two dudes with attitudes was bound to end inside the distance.
Ooh.
And it's over.
Completely overlooking Chandler's big explosion.
Nah, that was crazy. He hit him hard as fuck. Bro, that was the cleanest punch I've seen, like, almost ever.
The distance.
Oh my God. That timing on that punch was crazy. Wow.
Completely
Oh.
overlooking Chandler's big explosion with the right and catching a critical hit. Frere fell asleep peacefully.
Pride, so cognizant of the finish.
Ooh.
Last but not least, a decade ago, Muhammad Lawal produced his best one-and-done finish.
Randy Couture, who's with us on
Oh my God. Oh.
Raining down with a big right, King
Boom.
Mo sent the veteran Seth Petruzzelli straight into retirement.
who's with us on
Yo.
In 2021, the Festival of Flying Fists and Rolling Heads was picked up by the late, great Rumble Johnson.
Like, yeah, you was standing. Yeah, my boy, you was standing too straight up and down, bro. You had no lateral movement in your arsenal. You just was boom.
Sadly, this was the last bout for Anthony. Rest in peace, Warrior.
Oh man, shout out to him.
In 3 months, Aaron put on a 4-minute beatdown versus Justin Lin.
Lins are back. Very old school in many ways as Pico letting
Yeah,
him.
he
And
going in.
overwrote the hiccup with a wonderful wallop.
Pico.
Ooh. Yo.
What a left hook. Pico.
Boom.
After the left hook counter, the
Sheesh,
opponent hit
that
the
was
deck
clean.
in bullet time. He was just the first in Pico's knockout streak.
Yo.
Extensively about how he.
Oh. Oh.
Nevertheless, soon
Who is
Aaron's
this
ascension
dude?
would be delayed by
Yo.
2 losses.
Pico hits.
Ooh.
Forced to rebuild from scratch with a record of 4-3, Pico kicked off the 2020 campaign against Daniel Carey. Successfully implementing his wrestling in the early going, Aaron
What is this dude's
reminded
name? I
why
gotta
he
look
had
this dude up. This nigga's he's nice.
been given so much praise in advance.
And Pico looking through.
Ooh.
It is over.
Yo.
The power of Aaron Pico.
Boom. Hey yo, that was a good feint. I ain't never seen no feint like
Picture-perfect
that.
left hook got him back on the winning track. Another victim was run over by his hype train that year.
Oh.
When the
No.
undeniable MMA
No.
Hall of
Nope. Go back. No, go back. That was too fast.
Fame
This
hype
was
train that
crazy.
year.
Oh my god.
И все кончено.
So did the stand
Wait, hold on. They just knocked each
to
other
a rocky
off.
start in 2017.
Еще раз. И все кончено.
Crushing the expectant version of Rampage Jackson.
Rampage, what the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell are you doing? Why did he come out there looking like that? The Rampage I remember was from him ripping down walls and slamming niggas on their necks. You look like, I ain't gonna say nothing. Shout out to Rampage.
Took even less than that.
Using Rampage about where he's
Look-
gonna.
Look at Rampage. Look at you, brother.
Attack. Big shot.
Be that as it may,
Rampage.
the Russian Brute's best work took place in 2021 against Timothy Johnson, who'd recently been on a decent knockout streak.
Ooh,
Johnson just clocked fortune.
I need to build like a
The big
substitute
boy
teacher.
started swinging right away.
Where has good combination. Tim Johnson just walking right into it. Swinging.
Fedor dinged the opponent with the
Jeez.
left
Bro, he is
and
on go.
starched poor Tim.
Left jab with Fedor.
Ooh.
Two monster shots by Fedor.
Bro, imagine like seeing these dudes out in public, like just in regular clothes. Like imagine him in regular clothes. I would probably talk to him crazy, not knowing that he got hands like a bitch. Not knowing that he got hands. I wouldn't think that this dude could take a punch. Like if I socked him, I would expect him to fall and like. But no, I'm sure he wouldn't fall.
And watch for that right.
Ooh, whoa.
In their February 2023 title rematch, Bader outsniped the 46-year-old legend.
46.
Caught him with a right hand on the break
Part of what he does, he goes after you with
Oh, the
intensity.
right hand.
and sealed the deal on the mat.
That's from the heavyweight champion.
Golly.
That's it.
As Bellator tenure began in 2009, Olympic judoka Hector Lombard acquired the belt and became notorious for issuing the heaviest concussions at middleweight.
Ooh. Ooh.
The Lightning's returned
Yo, that punch was crazy.
belt and became notorious for issuing the heaviest concussions at middleweight.
Boom. Ooh.
The
That was
Lightning's
crazy.
return to the round cage against Jay Silva in 2010 was nothing short of spectacular.
You see already when they're close to each other, Jay Silva. Oh, good left hand.
Wait.
The end is there. Inside is there. Jason Herzog, our referee.
That was like 10 seconds into the first
Blasting
round.
Silva's face with a couple of hooks like it was target practice, Lombard entered the record books with a 6-second KO.
So powerful. Hector
6
Lombard.
seconds.
3 months later,
Goodman. The referee. Goodman cannot wait. He needs to
Applying
knock
pressure.
procrastinating by the fence was his first and last mistake.
Swing and a miss by Lombard.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Punches.
That's it.
Goodman down in his
Good night.
trouble and there's the stoppage.
Bro.
Lombard hurt the lingering enemy and chased him down with a shifting right hook. The fight lasted 38 seconds.
Sean Burrell had some.
The Londoner put his knack for entertainment on display when he debuted in 2013.
It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Oh, good right hand. He's in big trouble. That is it.
The adversary couldn't bear the 10-second long humiliation and took the fetal position on the ground.
It's the first time. Look at.
Fast forward a year and Page is paid, laid, and made. Ricky Rainey was demolished to the crowd's amusement in support of that claim.
Closing distance, Page turning away.
Ooh.
Kevin McDonald steps in.
In 2015, the fans witnessed another one-man show by Venom. Rudy Bears couldn't even last 2 minutes.
Oh.
Moves left, and it's over. Just like that.
Page, effective grappling belonged to Santos, but
Closer, leaning in.
Oh no. Oh no.
Being forced to endure a striking clinic through 2 rounds. Debilitating body kicks marked the beginning of the end.
time in a 100-yard dash, it's forever.
Oh, that hurt
And
him.
the cocky Brit's blurring speed decided the outcome.
Lose off the liver shot. It can come back.
Beautiful.
Powerful.
Woo.
Runs into the jump.
Oh no. That
A
was
knee straight from a horror movie shattered Cyborg's frontal bone, leaving him with a
yo. That is crazy. I'm done boxing. I mean, I'm done fighting after that.
real piece
I'm
of metal
done.
in his skull afterwards. Luckily, the veteran is alive and well.
Yo, look at that.
2019 was especially prolific in artsy finishes for Venom, as he got rid of 3 rivals in walk-off fashion.
I have an opinion about that. Oh, big knee from Angle. And he's starting to look like a kid in the
Ooh.
school. Joe, is it?
Ooh.
Nacho trying to work to the inside.
Kato transferred the action to the mat to soften the opponent up.
Schilling gives his back. Looking for a backdoor escape. Back to his feet.
And did him like an average Joe when they get back on their feet.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was crazy.
A majestic Superman punch sent Schilling to outer space and secured the Upset of the Year award for the author. However, that wasn't the last time they would clash. A year later, a big rematch was held under the Bellator kickboxing banner, and Hisaki had an ace up his sleeve again.
Final seconds of round 2 as Schilling continues to land.
Oh.
A devastating spinning back fist left Joe helplessly looking at the lights.
Jeez. Lights
And
out.
yet, when Melvin Manhoff entered the Kato equation, MMA's unpredictability was revealed in all its beauty.
Nice right hand. Good left. Good covering up. One uppercut got through.
Hey, he going in.
Meant it. As
Ooh.
Francois Ambeng.
Jeez.
What a shot.
kickboxing since age 16.
Oh. Oh.
Upon capturing the Bellator kickboxing belt, the striking maestro went on an MMA conquest in May 2019. The debuting Wilker Barros welcomed the stunning KO virtuoso. After a mocking session at the outset,
Oh my God.
Raymond
That was
swept the
clean.
opponent off his feet and proceeded to add another masterpiece to the collection.
Oh. Wow.
Taking off with a 720-degree turn, Daniel screwed a tornado punch into Barros' head, scoring a one-of-a-kind chin-spinning knockout.
Gee.
The rich resume of former Bellator welterweight chief Douglas Lima cemented his status as one of the nastiest finishers in the sport. Starting out in the organization in 2011, the Brazilian waited 8 years for his career-defining moment. In May of 2019, he faced the 14-0 hype machine Michael
Oh, there
Page,
goes the dude.
who was burning his way to the fire throne. The
Okay.
distance control master proved he could hang with the best of them.
Advance to the final of the $1 million. Showing already, John, in the way he reacts. Although he
Okay.
Nevertheless, Venom chose the wrong spider to go against.
Quite at 100%.
Oh, and there. What a shot by Lima! Mamma mia!
Got him. Tripped him. Hey. Boom.
Grazing
Dang.
Douglas with a punch, Page got overzealous.
Yeah,
that
he
was
did.
all Lima needed. He chopped Michael
Huh.
down with a low kick and wiped the British smirk off his face with a
Wow.
laser-sharp uppercut.
That was clean. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Immaculate timing, pristine technique, and cold-blooded execution by the Brazilian. The perfect
Sheesh.
entry to top our list.
That was fire.
There's plenty of life
Oh.
outside of UFC, and
Oh my God.
Bellator chronicles
Oh
abound in
my
phenomenal
God.
knockouts and merciless submissions.
Oh my
If you
God.
want-
All right, man. That's gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna leave the original video in the description if you want to go ahead and watch it yourself. This was probably the best UFC reaction that I've reacted to on this page. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna catch y'all next time in the next video, man. Peace.